Gentlemen, welcome to another video. So I do not typically make videos like this on the channel. Shout out to the person that just subscribed. I appreciate you. So I do not typically make videos like this on this channel, but this video is about raising awareness and potentially preventing an innocent man from either going to jail for a long time or facing the death penalty. So 35-year-old professional basketball player Jared Shaw is currently facing the death penalty. He is in a prison detention center in Indonesia. So the story, based on The Guardian, based on what I've read on the internet, is that this athlete, he takes cannabis, medicinal marijuana to treat Crohn's disease. So he's using cannabis for medicinal purposes. And he was doing that in a country where it's illegal. He probably didn't know it was illegal. You know, medicinal marijuana is completely legal in the United States, but he was playing professionally in Indonesia. According to The Guardian, according to The Guardian, he went in to pick up the package for what he believed was his medicinal marijuana. He was swarmed by 10 undercover cops, and he's been in an Indonesian prison for about 5 months, awaiting trial. He's either going to face a long time in prison or the death penalty. And yeah, I believe him to be an innocent man. You know, he's a person that was just trying to play professional basketball, work at his job, at his career, using something for medication, and he does not deserve to be in prison for that. He definitely does not deserve the death penalty for that. So I'm making this video to raise awareness. I encourage everybody watching, whether on the live or while I leave this video up on my channel, to save this video, share it, you know, get the word out to President Trump. And I don't know if President Trump can contact the Indonesian government and maybe make a deal with the government to get this guy home. But, you know, I don't want to see anybody. I would not wish the death penalty on my worst enemy. And I definitely don't want to see an innocent man in prison. To all the young hoopers out there, the 19, 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds that are thinking about playing professionally overseas, the lesson in this is read up on the laws. Understand the legal system of the country that you're going to play professionally in, because the laws overseas are not the same as the laws in the United States. They vary country to country. There could be things that are a misdemeanor charge in the United States that will get you 10 years in prison or get you life in prison overseas. You know, so read up on the laws, understand the legal system, especially make sure you understand the drug laws, because something that's legal, that's just medication in the United States, could be an illegal substance to get you a lot of time in jail, depending on what country you're playing in. But understand what the legal system says regarding drug laws, regarding freedom of speech, and regarding freedom of religion, especially. You know, there's some censorship now in the United States, but we still have a lot of freedom of speech compared to countries overseas. There are countries overseas where if you say something members of Congress or members of their government does not like, they will throw you in jail or execute you. Like, that's how it is overseas. You know, here in the United States, we have freedom of religion. I'm not saying that there's not Christians in the United States that don't get hassled or discriminated against or criticized, but the level of discrimination in the United States compared to overseas, it's night and day. Like, I've heard that the Bible is banned in like 55 countries. There's certain countries where if you're found with a Bible, you will get thrown in jail for life. In North Korea, if you're found with a Bible, you and your entire family is life in prison, life in a work camp. So read up on the laws, understand what the legal system is, what the laws say about freedom of religion, freedom of speech, and what the laws are regarding drugs, even if it's for medication if you're planning on playing professionally overseas. The law is very country to country, and I do not want to see anybody in the situation that Jared Shaw is in. So that's my video for today. Share this. Help it to gain some traction, and hopefully we're able to get Jared Shaw out of prison so he's playing pro ball again. And hopefully we're able to get him home to the United States, because I do not wish what he's going through on anybody. So that's my video for today. God is good. Christ is King. I will see you on the next video.